Welcome to Nibble Time Snack Review. I've been doing these for a couple months now, and I am not even close to running out of items. I have had people start giving me things. I did an episode, the Superfan episode. Mitzi and Amy both had provided different popcorn flavors. I've got a future episode coming out from Superfan Quentin, who brought in something. I'm not going to get into exactly what because you'll see in the future episode. But today we are going to be reviewing something chocolatey, something wonderful, something delicious, as all things. We're going to do Oreos. Now, Oreos, not unlike if you've seen any of the Pringle episodes, makes tons of different styles and flavors. We're going to have Java chip today. We're going to have carrot cake, and we're going to try s'mores. Now, when I was first shopping for these, I saw the Java chip, and I'm like, yeah, I got to do that. It's a coffee-based cream with the chocolate cookies. What's wrong with that? I love carrot cake. Saw carrot cake, I'm like, that's an easy one. And I picked up a different one before the s'mores. I picked up the lemon ones. Now, I like lemon a lot. I really do. Lemon meringue, little squares, lemon squares. Oh, so good. But I was walking down the aisle, and on the end cap, they had the s'mores. And it said limited edition on it. And that told me one thing. I gotta get it over the lemon ones. Lemon ones have been out for a while. Got to get this limited edition s'more. So there's a lot of expectations on it because I gave up one that I was really wanting to try for this one here. So we'll see what happens. If you've watched the other episodes, you know expectations generally mean lower scores when I have a higher expectation. Just see the Pop-Tart Red Velvet episode. As always, let's get into a few facts about Oreos and how they continuously trick and lie to us. In stores, you might have seen something that looks like an Oreo, but it's not. And you're like, well, that's definitely just an off-brand Oreo. And they're called Hydrox. And they actually came out first. They hit market in 1908, which is 4 years before Oreos came out. What are you trying to hide, Oreos? What are you trying to copy? Or not copy and make better, because obviously the other ones aren't very good. These, you want an Oreo, you don't want a Hydrox. The name Oreo, nobody officially knows where that came from. There's a few different theories. There's one, when they first debuted Oreos, they came out in a gold packaging, and gold in French is Oreo. I don't speak French, so that's about the best you're going to get. So that's one of the places that they think that it may have come from. Another speculation is that it is the Greek word for beautiful. And I can't tell you how many times I've looked at an Oreo and go, man, that's beautiful. Could go either way. Let me know in the comments. Is it the Greek word for beautiful, like an Oreo? Or is it the French word for gold, which is that Oreos are worth their weight in? Let me know. Let's talk about where these came from. We like to do that. These were created in New York City. The official launch date is March 6th, 1912, which also happens to be National Oreo Day. So it's really weird that they were able to coincide the two together. Probably just good luck, right? When Oreos first came out, they had their normal original flavor, which you know is just a chocolatey cookie with the cream and another chocolatey cookie on the bottom, making a little sandwich, cookie sandwich. But they also had a lemon meringue flavor, and that was discontinued in 1920. But don't worry, they waited 100 years and brought that thing back. And I passed on putting it into this video for the s'mores. Expectations, s'mores, expectations. One of the things I found most interesting is that pigs, they absolutely hate Oreos. And one of the things, if you don't know, pigs are notorious for being omnivores. That means they're pretty much just going to eat anything that you put out there. Literally anything that you put in front of them, they will eat. But Oreos are definitely in the small bit of food they will not eat. Oreo found that out when they were giving a lot of their different leftover cream water to local pig farmers, and pigs would not. They turned their noses up and would not eat. Said, no, not for me, not today. So I guess they then tested it by actually giving them real Oreos, and they still wouldn't eat them. But we're humans, we're not pigs, and thus we will be eating these. And the last fact, because I'm trying to hit 5 going forward, in 2004, Kraft's surveyed 2,000 Oreo eaters, and they found that how you eat an Oreo can say something about your personality. And with those 2,000 people, they found that dunkers tend to be energetic, adventurous, and social people. Twisters are sensitive, emotional, artistic, and trendy. The biters are easygoing, self-confident, and optimistic. They also found that more women dunk while more men bite. And that Republicans, and I usually don't like to get political, but Republicans tend to dunk and Democrats tend to twist. So think about those things next time you're having an Oreo. Is it saying more about you than you would ever guess? Maybe. But that's the facts. Let's get into some Oreo tasting. I can't wait to try some of these. I am super high expectations on these s'mores. I've said it many times. Let's start with that, okay? I know usually I'm like almost excited. I'm going to wait for it to last. But let's try this one first. I'll make it easy to open area. All right. It's got a nice smell into it. Okay, got one. Now we can see we got the 2 cookies. They're on correctly. I bought a different pack of Oreos. They were the strawberry donut ones back in January, and half of them had the Oreo flipped. So I hope somebody just didn't open it and just turn it, maybe take a lick. That would have been horrible. And then we've got our 2 different colors in there. Let's just get to this. Get it all meshed together. Okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's an Oreo. It tastes like I'm eating a normal Oreo with more of a Oreo with chocolate filling. I'm not tasting the graham cracker as much, which is weird because you'd think you'd really taste that being it's the cookie. I don't know, it's fine. There's some graham taste. See, now I'm getting a little bit of an aftertaste with the graham cracker as it got caught up here by my lip. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Let's do carrot cake. I like carrot cake. Actual carrot cake. We'll see what happens here. If you noticed, I wasn't a biter. I wasn't a twister. I was an inhaler. Oh, wow. When you buy carrot cake mix and you're putting it all in the bowl and you're mixing it all together, and you get that wonderful carrot smell. That's what I've got here. Oh, I could literally, I could just smell this. That is a wonderful smell. All right, we're gonna go the biter route this time. That is carrot cake to a T. The cream, that's where that carrot cake flavor is really hitting. It's like cream cheese. Oh my God, this is spot on. How do you make that? Wow. Anakin. Hey, bud. Come on. Hop on down. When you're filming in one take, sometimes the cat just wants to do what he wants to do. He's rapidly becoming the star of the show. All right. Java chip, coffee flavored. It definitely smells like coffee. We're twisting this time. Yeah. Little tiny chocolate chips in it. This one was broken. Look at that. Like I twisted it and it broke in half. Not a whole lot of, oh. Well, let's get the full taste. That's coffee. That is definitely coffee. There's coffee in a cookie form. If you like coffee, if you like chewing on coffee beans, you're gonna love this one. If you like getting up in the morning and going, I'm making coffee, and you go and grab a handful of those beans and you put it in your mouth and you just start chomping, and then drink hot water just to flush it down. That's what you're gonna get with this Java chip. You'll love it. It's great. Let's talk about reviews. S'mores, high expectations. It was fine. 68. It's fine. Carrot cake. Oh my God, I love carrot cake so much. It's so good. This one here, we're gonna give it an 81. Java chip. This may be the lowest score I've given. 45. Because all Oreos are technically good Oreos. Like all cats are good cats. Right, Anakin? All right, so now you're on camera. I know this is where you wanted to be. So this has been another episode. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what type of foods I should be reviewing. My cat wants to get down. He's coming right for you. Look out. All right, like, subscribe. Let me know what I should review. Let me know, do you twist? Do you dunk? Do you bite? And recommend the show to somebody who also has a nosy cat. All right. Oh, really? He's vocal on that one. Thanks for watching.